Homeward Bound, our daily devotional by Ellen G. White. Sabbath preparations, June 22nd.
Remember the Sabbath day. Remember the Sabbath day. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days thou shalt labor and do all the work, but the Sabbath day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
Day to keep it holy. Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. At the very beginning of the fourth commandment, the Lord said, Remember. He knew that amid the multitude of cares and perplexities, we would be tempted to excuse ourselves from meeting the full requirement of the law, or would forget its sacred importance. Therefore, he said, Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. All through the week, we are to have the Sabbath in mind and be making preparation to keep it according to the commandment. We are not merely to observe the Sabbath as a legal matter. We are to understand its spiritual being upon all the transactions of life. All who regard the Sabbath as a sign between them and God, showing that He is the God who sanctifies them, will present the principles of His government. They will bring into daily practice the laws of His kingdom. Daily it will be their prayer that the sanctification of the Sabbath may rest upon them. Every day they will have the companionship of Christ and will exemplify the perfection of His character. Every day their light will show forth to others in good works. In all that pertains to the success of God's work, the very first victories are to be won in the home life. Here, the preparation of the Sabbath must begin. Throughout the week, let parents remember that their home is to be a school in which their children may be prepared for the courts above. Let their words be right words. No words which their children should not hear are to escape their lips. Let the spirit be kept free from irritation. Parents during the week live as in the sight of a holy God who has given you children to train for Him. Train for Him the little children in your home, that on the Sabbath all may be prepared to worship in the Lord's sanctuary. Each morning and evening, present your children to God as His blood-bought heritage. Teach them that it is their highest duty and privilege to love and serve God. When the Sabbath is thus remembered, the temporal will be allowed to encroach upon the spiritual. No duty pertaining to the 6 working days will be left for the Sabbath. During the work for energies will not be so exhausted in temporal labor that on the day when the Lord rested and was refreshed, we shall be too weary to engage in His service. Thank you for listening.